The GUI frontend app is meant to be used with the GENSHIN WISHER. If you don't know what this is yet, check out my previous tutorial about this. To start, download a script with the GUI bundled with the package, or just the GUI package. Links are here. Extract it to the, oh my god, not the desktop folder! Launch it. If it's your first time to use this, you'll be greeted with the settings page, which you need to point to the GENSHIN WISHER folder. After this, you'll need to connect your Twitch account by clicking on this very subtle button. It'll open up a browser tab or window where Twitch will ask you to give permission to the GENSHIN WISHER, asking you to log in if you aren't. If you aren't logged in with the account you stream with, you can copy the URL of the window and paste it where you are logged in. After this, you'll be redirected to a page which says you can now close the browser. Go back to the GENSHIN WISHER GUI and select the Twitch channel point reward which you made for this. Don't forget to save your changes. If you don't have a Twitch channel point reward yet and would like to know how to set one up, please check out my previous tutorial about this. Also note that you need to be a Twitch affiliate at least to have access to channel point rewards. If you created one after launching this app, don't forget to relaunch it to see the new reward you made. Stick around if you want to see more of how to customize your Twitch reward with this app. But if you want to wing it from here, before leaving, please consider subscribing for more OBS, Twitch, and content creation tutorials. Anyway, let's start by customizing the pull rates. Go to the characters page and look at the numbers beside the star values. The default star values and rates are 10% for 5-star characters, 25% for 4-star characters, and 65% for 3-star pulls, which I initially set as a dull blade meme. More on that later. I hope the interface is self-explanatory, but please remember to keep the total of the pull rates at 100. If you try to save while this is not the case, you will be presented with an error message about this. You can add a star value by clicking ding ding ding! The Add Star Value button. This new column will be initialized with a 0% pull rate and no characters. If you want to add characters to a star value, just type them in the text boxes along with their element. Please remember to add their images and their elements' images. More on this in the other tutorial at 5 minutes 32 seconds of that video. If you want to remove characters, just set them blank. You can press the sort button to, sort them. If you want to add characters for a star value more than the currently visible text boxes, just save your work and relaunch the app. To delete a star value's entire column, press the X button. Let's move on to the dull blade. Initially, I set the 3-star pulls with some janky dull blade images. If you don't want this, just remove dull blade from any of the star value columns in the characters page. If you want to add items to this so-called dull blade, just add more. Make sure that your file names are exactly the way you type them here. Again, the script automatically checks for WebP, PNG, and SVG images, in that order of priority. If you want to change the star value of the dull blade pull, put dull blade under the star value you want it in. By the way, there's this check button which checks all of your settings, but the save button already does that for you anyway. Supposedly, the additional function of this button is to check the images required for the characters and elements that you put. But I left that for a future update and I just forgot to hide this button. That's it. Please send me any bugs you find. Happy streaming!